okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. I ain't going back, I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows. And we're all going live, still nobody knows. But I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. Way back a year ago. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time, I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself.
Hello, sorry for the delayed start. A bit of a coughing fit going on. Hey, Tina. How are you, honey? I hope you're doing well. Day 93. We're going to hop in. We're going to see what happens. Not making a plan. I'd like to do the classrooms. I'd like to do the final exam, but the game doesn't work that way. Can't just do it. So we will see what happens. Yep, exactly. Makes it interesting game-wise, but it really is. Thanks, Christy. Hope you're doing well. It makes it difficult to make plans for a game when you have absolutely no clue what's going to happen. It's weird. Chatbot is erroring you? Weird. Oh, stop looking at chat and look at where you're going. Okay, if we get the classroom out here, we're working on classrooms. If not, we got to figure out what we're doing today. Yes! Okay, let's just go see what we have in here today. Maybe nothing. So this is now the goal for today, is to get all the way up to the final exam room. Hey, Rabbit, welcome in. Was it Streamlabs or was it YouTube? Weird. Okay. So let's see what we can drop. Yeah, so far so good. I'm hoping. We should be okay. Let's drop a bedroom. Read and said error, try again. Oh, weird. We have a sledge, so we can get this. Nice. Oh, yes. Keep them coming. Okay, I want to go. No, we can draft off this. We need something to set our experiment for today also. I'm gonna try to get something else since we have free draws. Let's get. That's a gem. We need gems. We only have one left. Let's grab that, and then we're gonna go down to the entry and draft up from the entry, I think. It's a beautiful thing. 2 more gems. Okay. Hey, Looney. How are you? Hope you're feeling better. Probably should grab these. Nice. Another classroom. Okay, we don't have to do these. We just have to get all the classrooms so that we can get to the final exam. I think, again, I'd like to draft out of the parlor and up. We could do this, too. We might be able to get 2 gems. Let's see what we get. White box has exactly 1 true statement. The black box has no true statements. I don't like these. The gems are not in the black box. The above statement is true. The blue box has exactly 1 true statement. The gems are in the blue box. So now they can have 1 true and 1 false. I think blue. I could be wrong. I was right. Okay, beautiful. All right, classroom. No, we get the chapel. Yeah, let's get rid of the chapel. You started guessing? Yeah. All right, nice. Let's get that one. I'm surprised we're getting so many classrooms and we're still so low on the board. I thought you could only get them, you know, one on each level, but this is pretty cool. Okay, this gives us a computer, but it uses 2 gems. Let's see if we could get something that's free with a computer. Treasure trove would be not bad. Yeah, no, I don't like any of those. Maybe we get the boudoir to get the dice. Oh my god, we have to already go outside. Wow. No, it's not over. Come up through the thing like we always do. Yeah, come up through the foundation. We're fine. I get that. I did. Where? Oh, there's car keys. Didn't even see them. Yeah. Out and in through the... through the cave. Hey, Q. Yep, I sure do have a key card. Mm, 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 mm. I was gonna say, are we not coming down? Got down here. Okay. Hey, Muzzy. Hope you're doing well. All right. We'll start with this one. Yep. We're on grade 4. Ugh. This puzzle was nightmarish. All right, we only have 1 gem. So let's see what we can get. We have the shovel. Let's drop this in. I'll use my gem. Oh no. No. I don't want to use my gem unless I absolutely have to. That one's okay, but again, using a gem. Let's do the boudoir. Bends us up and gives us 2 dice. Thank you. Get our gem. Where? Ah, there it is. Okay. We could take something with steps. We could take the observatory. Or we could redraw. I don't really want to redraw here. Well, it's not a bad place because most of the classrooms have a crook in their neck. So, yeah, let's try redraw. Damn. I don't want to spend all my dice because we might need to spend the dice at the end just to be able to get the rooms that we need. and move on. We can dig. I forgot I bought a shovel. Okay, get some steps. And a rock. Thank you, game. Alright, this is an up and up and up. We'll take a hallway. It gives us 2 doorways and a key. This is, yeah, this is the right side. What do we have? We have a silver key. We'll just use a regular one. Excuse me. Dangy wangy. We'll go patio. I know it's using a gem, but it gets us up. So we'll do that. Plus we have the shovel, so who knows? Maybe we'll get something good. Alright, what are we putting here? You could go tunnel. You could go library. Less common floor plans. I think I'm gonna go library, but I'm gonna back it up and draft out this side of the hallway. What? Gotcha. There's another classroom. Yep, let's do it. Okay, so we're up to grade 5. Drawing room gives us a gem. But it uses a gem. But we can choose what rooms we draft outside of here. But we would only actually draft out of the top one because we're going to draft out of the library. Because we get more rare rooms. Damn it. Yeah, let's drop it in. That's what we're going for. So we will drop it in. Yeah, patio, library. Let's go draft out of the library and see what we get. Another classroom, and it gives us at least an up and out. Can't get it though, we have no gems. Damn it. We have no keys either. That won't do anything. This will give us an up and out. Okay. Oh, a key. Okay. Classroom. No gems though. This is it. This might be it. We might be just tapped out. Oh, we'll take the gem. Even though it does absolutely nothing for us. Where is it? I see it. A key. Alright, that's a free one. Dead ends. This gives us a bunch of keys. Well, at least as many bedrooms as we have. We can't get it, though. Nothing, we can't do anything. Alright. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Ah. We have one key. to be able to get out the top end, but we're not going to get, we're not getting nothing. That'll get us at least another room. Doesn't do anything though. I don't think we've ever got the lost and found. You lose one random inventory item. Let's get this just so that we have it, because I've never seen it before. We lost our silver key. Okay, but we got an upgrade desk, which we can't do anything with because we don't have a computer room. Shocking. Oh. I see it. A Marjai box. I'm just screwing around now. I have to get it back to the beginning. Okay. Mm. Okay. Another allowance token. Nice. Alright, well, that is that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'd love to use that at least. Not a super bad run. I mean, a bad run, but we got the stuff that we wanted to get at least. That's something new. Just couldn't make all the rooms happen today. Part of the problem with this game. I gotta pause for 1 second when this lands. Okay. There we go. Okay. Out to the grotto to use our little upgrade disc so we don't waste it. Oh, that's okay, Tina. Hey man, I hope you have a lot of fun. I saw that you got grounded too. I'm so excited for you. I hope you enjoy it. Up, right? Okay. Probably should have done, came in here and connected with the computer to set up our thing. I forget that this is here. Mailroom. GDG and Pi. Cool. I hope you have fun. Okay. Same day delivery. The package will be delivered here after you reach rank 8. No contact delivery. Package will be dropped off at the entrance steps the day after drafting this room. And freight shipping. A very large package will be delivered here 3 days after drafting this room. 3 days after. Or the day after. I'm going to go with this one. Because I don't get it that often. And yeah, why not get a big package? Everybody likes mail, right? All right, so don't think we have any benefits to anything except I think I'm going to go in the, we still have steps. I'm going to go back in the entrance hall. And I think I'm going to go to sleep either in the boudoir, which that's not going to happen because we can't get there from the entrance. But maybe I'm going to go to sleep, end the day in the bedroom. Because there's supposed to be some benefit to that. Since we don't have a break room to guarantee our key card for tomorrow, I'm going to end there. Middle one. That would have been cool. Don't need to make anything. We're ending our day. Okay. Oh, not super, super bad. We ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 classrooms. So that was pretty good, but not enough. I would like to also try to get, if we're going to get if we get the, I mean, it doesn't matter if we get the school house. I guess it does matter if we get the schoolhouse again, but if not, well, yeah, that's my goal. It's not going to happen again. It's just not. But if we can, maybe we could get this bedroom again or the boudoir right across the bottom and then go out and try to draft the schoolhouse. And if we have the dice, then we can try to re-roll for the schoolhouse if we don't get it at first. Problem is, I'd really like to also have the blessing of the monk at the same time, so that if we do get the final exam, if we end the day there, we can draft it outside, right? And do it again. Yeah, that's my thought. So let's draft across to the corners. Really horrible, horrible first draw. Horrible. Get that. Mm. Let's go this way, this route. Don't have a shovel, but every green room will have gems, so at least we'll have that benefit. Oh, you got stuff going on. We'll take care of your stuff. I'm not going anywhere. I will be here for a bit. Mm. That's not next to a bedroom. Let's do that one. Can't miss TV. Yeah. You can miss. You'll be just fine. Alright, come on. Give me something with dice. Nope. Nope. Damn it. Dining room. Commissary. Don't know. Don't think we have anything ordered. Let's try. I'm not drafting out of this, though. I want to draft out of the other one. We got a shovel. Okay. I'll take that. Keys and gems. And we might as well just get a salt shaker, too. I don't want to draft out of here. I want to draft up. Feel like we get better odds with that. Not the greatest, but wow. Alright, we'll start this. Alright. Set your dice to 2. Anything good. Drafting an upgraded floor plan. Yeah, I like that. That works for me. Okay. No, this way. And this is the only door we have. Except if we go back into the foundation to draft. And we don't have a key card today, so we'll do corridor to get us up and away. Oh my gosh. Well, going outside doesn't really matter right now. Because we didn't get a good start. Only one box next to this box is false, and it contains gems. Only one box next to this box is false, and it contains gems. Only one box next to this box is false, and it contains gems. So it would be this one. Makes no sense. Yeah. Okay. Really would like a break room. So that we get a key card tomorrow. The chapel gives us 2 doors. Let's do that. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna do this one. So we'll get 5 steps when we draft a room. Go out this way. I don't know what I'm working for now. This should be south, right? No, west. We have the keys. So we don't know what we can get. Oh no, that was yesterday. Okay. That was a waste. Not really. We got keys. What we could use now would be the key to the room with all the keys. There we go. There's a classroom. It's just going to be classroom 1, though, I think. But we're going to take it anyway. Yep. It'd be nice to get the vault. And get the vault key, but I haven't seen that in flippin' forever. I'd love to get that, but it's basically the same as that. Okay. Secret garden key. Metal detector. Can. Armory. Sure. Doesn't cost us anything extra. How much do these cost? We could purchase this. Equip night shield and ignore the effect. I think these are more. That's 8 also. Oh, that lights candles and ignites fuses. Yeah, let's buy it. For the Morning Star. Knock locks off chests and trunks. Tomorrow we get an extra star. Sure. If it lets us use it. Yeah, but we did that already, right? In that one room that we get outside. Yeah, I think so. Oh, I see you. Okay. I think at this point I just feel like I'm trying to draft maybe the blue throne room or one of the rooms that we haven't seen, something along those lines. 'Cause we're not really gonna get anything spectacular in this run. This is upgraded also. Do that. Sure. Ouch. All right. I know that. Did I not say that? Did I say something wrong? Yeah, it'll take them away if you have more. Yeah, just resets it to 2. No, 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 no. No, you're good. No worries. Let's drop that in there so we know we get a key card tomorrow. Let's see what we can do here. 12. Um, 1/3 of 15, so 3 into 15 is 5 times 3, and we're back to 15. A third of 20 plus a third of 1. What? So it's 6 and a third plus a third. It's what? Okay. Hmm. I have no idea. So it would have to be like 7. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Weird, 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 weird. I don't think we've ever gotten that. But that ends our day. That ends our day also. This lets us keep going. Well, it wouldn't really end our day. It would just make us have to go back to the foundation. Which, really wouldn't be a terrible thing, especially since we're in the middle of nowhere and we have no plan. Let's do this. Um, it's free. Let's put this in. Really love to see the one room that we don't have as of yet. It's just going to be, yeah, that we can use stars to draft new floor plans. So, I don't know if it has like a special place where we need to go to draft it. You know what I mean? Like her ladyship's chamber, right? Like we have to be on the west side. So I don't know if that has to have a certain place. Let's redraw. Vault. Oh, we don't have any keys on us today, of course. Let's get the boudoir and get the dice. Yep, backwards down. Yep. Puts us at 2 though. We were at 1, I think. Let's get the gem. Let me take a look at room directory, right? So I'm gonna guess it's just a regular room. We got all the blue rooms. Studio editions. That one. The throne room. That's the one that we need. Okay. I love it. They give you the vault, and then you don't take the vault, so then you get the code check that has the vault key, which is why you didn't take it to begin with. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. Sorry. Don't really have a use for coins, so I'd rather just redraw. I'm gonna drop that so it gets us a step back, a step away, but I'm gonna double back and draft out of the gift shop. I mean, at least something positive might be able to come out of this if we just... We'll get at least that last room, maybe? This will be great. It is a dead end. And we would get 1, 2, 3, 4 keys. I think I'm gonna redraw. Take a shot. Office becomes a dead end. Conference room does not. It gives us another room. Let's do that. I like this room. I don't know why. I always have since we got it. It's kind of a waste for both of those. This would do okay. We don't have to draft out of the spare room. We get dig spots here. They're just gonna be junk. Okay. That's a good one. Well, it'll have food for us, give us more steps, not that we need them, but it gives us a draft spot out the bottom. And we'll just eat it because we can. No, we don't have a trophy room. Oh, almost missed that. We have the coin purse. Oh, we don't have the lucky rabbit's foot today. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, we set our dice to 2. We triggered it 7 times. do this one. Just because we know we're at the end anyway. Damn. I hate trying to make things work in this game. See, I mean, I know that's the whole game, but it's kind of frustrating. You get like an idea, oh, I want to work on this, but you can't work on it because you don't have the stuff to make it happen. It's the frustrating part. Let's go out this door. Woof. I still love the game though, don't get me wrong. It has not changed my opinion. Kind of bummed. So very likely this will be our last room, so let's just redraft using that. And we'll use our last gem of the day. How many of these rooms do we have? Is this worth getting today? 1, 2, 3, 3. So we would only have 3 doors. Odds are it wouldn't be what we wanted. No, let's just put it there. You have 2. Double our coins. We can't get that because we don't have a gem for it. Whatever. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter either. No. Alright, that run is tapped. So, I would like to get back to... Is this the one we got the break room? Or is that yesterday? Yep, we have the break room up there. When with 92 steps, I don't think it'll be a problem. So, foundation to security. Sorry, guys. Yeah, no, we didn't have the gems. Okay, dining room. To dovecote to conference room. And then gift shop to pantry. Okay. There we go. All right. Not bad. We did trigger the experiment 7 times. That's pretty cool. All right. Next. I know, but that's how it just makes me feel. Makes me feel sorry for people that are watching that I'm not getting to stuff and things. You know, it just is. It is. It's boom. I try. This run has been, I will definitely say this run has been a difficult run from the beginning. The game just, the RNG in this game, very difficult. Okay. Start with our classrooms. I'll leave it there. Don't want to draft there yet. Go hallway, get a key. Draft in this corner. I'm going with this. Got a dig spot. No shovel, but we have a key card to start our day. Okay. I'm happy with that. Okay, so outside, I either want to get... Oh, please, hopefully. Should I try to get a room that has dice so that I can roll the dice? Can you roll the dice out there? I think I need to do that. I think I need to try to get the classroom out there. Damn it. Oh, the only thing we have is a key card. So if we go in there, we lose our key card, right? I think that's how it works. Damn it. Go outside. Yeah, we could do that. Let's leave that for a minute. Get the mailroom here. We'll do get our big package moving, right? So 3 days. So today is 95. So on 98, we'll have some sort of big package. I don't see anything new in here. I grab it. Because there's no reason to come back through there. That's why I grabbed it. Alright. Fingers crossed. Did I pick up? Yes. Exactly. Got the big package. Alright, so we've got Shrine today. So, blessings. I think that the way to go is to get the monk. I feel like that's the choice that I want to make. And I think I would like to go with the 13. Don't want to go too long, because if we get what we want, we might not want that anymore. We might want a different blessing. There's obviously reasons why there's different blessings. So I don't want to go too long with a blessing. Although, you know, we'll just end up doing it again, so who knows. Okay. So we're still gonna try to work towards classrooms, you know, and we'll keep track of what we get so that if we need to go change our... Oh, God. Another dead end. This does nothing for us right now. This does nothing for us either. So it's got to be Just get the coins and the apple and get gone. Oh, I forgot to go into the... Damn it. Set an experiment. Do I have pictures of the journal in the diary? Yes. Hmm. Bear with me. The microchip next to the bridge? We've done that. If that's what you mean. At least that's what I got from that picture. Where the hell? Oh my god. This is very overwhelming. Not the microchip. Okay, so there's something to do with that stream and that bridge. Then. Why am I not seeing it? Or did we go past it? Maybe, I don't know. Did we go past it? I got a draft. I gotta just go for it. I gotta start playing here. You could just tell me is it a puzzle that I need to work on or look for? I know you're trying to be careful and I know it's not easy. So I appreciate your effort. But yeah, just tell me. Yeah, I have that. I know I do. That has the bridge and the creek that runs from the house out to the end of the mountain. Where's the frickin' diary? I know we opened it. I know I took pictures of it. Like 100% know that I took pictures of it. And it wasn't the day we crashed. Okay. Gotta come after that book. There it is. This picture. What rooms have we tried putting out there? We have not tried putting the antechamber, and I think that that's what it's showing us. I think that's what you're hinting to, because that's what it looks like. We have not tried that, but that's a good goal. Maybe we can tap that goal. Okay. Vault is a whole other thing that I would love to work on, but we never get what we need. I'm putting this here just in case. Ah. We'll take a chance. We could always come up through the foundation. So I'm not super worried about if we get blocked by this. Yep. Of course we did. Thanks. Should have just headed straight for the foundation. That would have made more sense. Okay. gonna go try to set some sort of an experiment. Maybe even just get some boxes out if we don't do much else today. Oh, dang it. One administrator, so we want Tom K or more or we'll do that one. That's not what we want. Absolutely not what we want. I guess we need Baba. No, that doesn't do it either. There's no way to connect. Personnel, we need administration. You can't use Swan Song here. I don't believe. Yeah, this is just this computer you can only get in with one of these people's names. Okay. Let's go in through the tunnel. Come up through the foundation. Try to do something. I still think about this game all the time when I am not playing it. It's absolutely insanity. Absolute insanity. No, you're good. I thought so too. I thought I could access stuff. For some reason, we still can't. I thought that we all could access from there, but I thought that we could. I'm trying to say I thought that I could access the computers in the building from there, but I'm misremembering also because I thought I could. So, we'll do commissary here because it turns us, and we could maybe get some stuff that could end up benefiting us if there's anything. Yeah, there's a shovel. We'll get some gems because we have money and we can. And we'll get the magnifying glass too because it's there. Let's draft here. Gallery gives us the room 8 key. I bet this is going to take away our key card, but we might get something cool. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the chance. Oh, good. Took a magnifying glass. Will not lose steps traveling between two adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from another hallway do not cost gems. And then that's just a stopwatch. Oh, I never saw a stopwatch. For the next 1 minute, you will not lose steps when entering rooms, keys when opening doors, or gems. Yeah, we'll be out of time. Go fast. Yeah, it don't work that way. Still have your cutscenes and all this crap. Come on, get off. Why can't I? I thought it doesn't cost keys. Alright, I'm done with that. There's a key. Is this where I want to use a key? Yeah, everything else is closed off. Yeah, I'm not impressed with that one. Oh, there it is! And we have gems. Reclaim the crown. Oh, another sanctum key. Oh, how cool. Oh, another. Okay. I don't know. I guess I'm not supposed to do anything in here. I don't think. Is that black? I guess. But it's definitely that, um, that symbol, which is. I'm sorry. Um. Why do I not have that symbol? Marinda Aries. Yeah, black. Okay. Points north and south. Yep. Okay, so this doesn't do anything for us at all. I thought there would be something cool in there, but not. Okay. We have the shovel. Let's do the laundry room. There's something to dig up there. Although, this lets us keep going. I don't know what the significance of keep on going would be. Let's do that, because I'm thinking of it. So, there's somewhere to dig. Hmm. Not coming up with anything. Back beside the 3. Here. There it is. A file cabinet key likely opens up a drawer somewhere on the estate. Okay, so when we start thinking where file cabinets are. I don't think there's any in the office. I think there is one in security. I think there is one in the mail room. Yeah, and the archive is definitely a place. All right, well, we have coat check. We have a couple things we need to do at this moment. I need to go back downstairs. I need to put the sanctum key in the door so we don't lose that. But we do have coat check. It has a vault key in it. Maybe we should do the file cabinet key instead. Or do we always have that? I know another place where there's files, and I just popped into my, you know what? No, 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 no. I, I'm going downstairs. I'm going downstairs because on the way to the sanctum, there's a room. I don't know what it's called. I have no idea, guys. Not a clue what it's called. There's a room to the side there that's like a planning room or something that they were planning in. That room has a file cabinet. I'm gonna try there. Aquarium showed us the archive. It did. Do we have the arc? We don't have the archive today yet on this day. So I want to try it. Yeah, we did the archive one though. We did the archive one because we got the birth certificate in that drawer. Ah. I think I passed it. Yes, I passed it. Yeah, I definitely remember getting a birth certificate out of the archive drawer. Oh, it's bugging me now. It's bugging me now. We got something out of that archive drawer. I think there were two things. Nope, that's a vault drawer. I can see the vault picture in the background. These books are driving me nuts. That was another vault drawer. This one. This was in the archive room. This is what we got from that drawer there. Yeah, I'm gonna go look. Now, I know that there's a whole bunch of back here, right? Yeah. So maybe we just need to try these first. Can't get down. Because I know that the frickin' boxes on these are just weird. Okay. Nada. We'll get this one. This is not the place that I was thinking of, though. No, nothing here. Okay. Let me go where I was thinking of. Could be completely wrong and off my rocker. It's over here. In here. Yep. See, I knew there was one here. Nope. Nothing here either. Alright, well, we tried. Okay. Alright, let's just go, get our key in place. Absolutely. If we don't lose the key, at least we know where it's at, though, for this one. I feel like, you know, we should be able to just go there and dig again and get it back. Four, 5, 7, and 8. Let's just do this one. Yes, I wish to use it in this door. The heart is Corica. Orange, smart, cold, and roads. So we need to get our book. Orange, okay, is triangles. Damn it. Cold, snowy. So, dotted. Okay, triangles, dots. And X. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, that's going to be the one that we don't know. Alright, that's the X. Triangles outside. That. Oh, damn it. Come on. Sorry. What am I doing wrong? There we go. That's it. I have to hit that knob. That. Snow. Okay. Now we need... those. I'm not sure which one it is. Oh my god, no! Oh, come on. Damn it. There we go. And what? There. It's not that. So the second we turn this, it turns everything. Right? No, not that time? Okay. No, I don't think... Which one is the snow? I don't think it's that. That's industrial. Smart. Books? No. Let me look at the thing again. Roads, right, but... It's dotted line ray. Okay. That was where I was going wrong. Dotted lines. That one. Gotta get it to 4. Nope. Nope. Too much. There we go. Okay. Let's get our alternating triangles. There we go. That one? Nope. These ones I don't have for some reason in my pictures of the book. So I have no idea. One more. There it is. All right. Got to lock another piece in. And there is another postcard. There have been fewer and fewer opportunities. Further, we travel up into the mountains to attend to my correspondence. Find myself regretting having brought so many books, as this is the first realm I have visited without porters. Here, every person is expected to carry their own belongings, and if you can't, you throw away that which is expendable. It's looking like I'll be bringing back less souvenirs than I had planned. I never expected to appreciate the cold, but the frigid weather here is a welcome relief coming from the sweltering shores of Vera. Okay. He ended up forsaking all but one of my books. Alright, well, we got a picture of that. That's another postcard in our traveling thing. Alright, we want orange, and when they're pressed, the majority of adjacent tiles share a color. And the pressed tile will change to that color. Okay. No, that's going to change it to pink. I don't want it pink. I want them orange. So... like that, kind of. Need to go down. Switch that, I guess. Yeah. How do I get those up then? Okay. So those are good. So if we do that one, no, definitely not. We do that. No. Gotta switch these. Hmm. Should be able to turn. Paper said. Tiles are pressed if the majority of adjacent tiles share a color, then the pressed tile would change to that color. That's what the oranges do, but I haven't been able to get a single one turned yet. Because I don't really think I want to turn them color. Maybe? I'm not quite sure why I want them to turn color. Why I would want them to not be orange. That's what I was trying. You can't. No. They work their way down. The majority is a certain color. But why would you want like this? So now I should be able to push this and it should turn purple. It did. But why would I want it to do that? Well, we just did. So I'm not sure. Get the black up there. That one we could turn. No, it's just back down the bottom. So if we do that, do that. Mm-mm. Okay. Hmm. Um. I gotta restart. There we go. Clear it. That and then that. Okay. And this should be able to, yep, okay. It's definitely not the color we want, but okay. Starting to see kind of how it works. Okay. So now we have 4. Okay. No, here. All right. That's where I screwed up, right there. Majority of the cubes of the color. Okay. That are bordering it are what needs to change. Don't like this here. Don't know how we ended up with that. That was not what I wanted. Ah. mm. That way. Bring that up. Bring that down. Those are in place. Nope. those. Okay. This one should be able to turn... Oh, it's the orange that turns purple. We don't want that. Let's do that. I think this goes down. Yes. Switch that. I need these two to move down. Alright, can't do it. I'm walking for today. We'll come back another day and do it. Too much time spent on one thing. We got 13 steps. Anything else? Try to draft a room. Where? I have nowhere. Chapel? Oh, I think it needed a key. I think. We'll try, though. We only have 12 steps. I don't think I can make it there. We'll see, though. I really thought that it was here. Because that's, like, such a weird... Do I want to do that? No, we don't have a break room. I don't think I'm actually going to get anywhere. I think we're going to run out of steps. So if I come up through the foundation, how would we get there? We would have to go out the top, the aquarium to the chapel. Swap the keys in the coat check. Yeah, I don't think we don't have enough steps to get there, I don't think. It's right here. I can come up through the foundation, but to get to the coat check, I have to go in through the entrance. Because this is all blocked off here. So it would have to go into the entrance, and then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, which wouldn't be bad. But, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. I'll try for you. No guarantees. Yeah, see, because it picks away at your steps in these outside areas still. They're counted as rooms too. Alright, we're going to go hallway. So right, left, straight, right. Right, left, straight. There we go. All right, we'll take this out and we'll check in. No. We will check in cabinet key. Okay. Oh, Office maybe has that too. There we go. Ended our day here. Scarlet Castle. Did get a lot of red rooms. And we got our throne room for the first time. Which, you know, not super over the hill about it. But from what I could find on the file cabinet keys, it states patio and laundry keys. Open archive file cabinet. Okay, so still those file cabinets are all, I guess, archive file cabinets. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for looking into it. I am going to take a couple second break here. Well, a couple minute. 2, 3, maybe 4. I need to use the laboratory facilities. I need to refill my drink, and I need something for my cough because my throat's feeling scratchy. So definitely break time. And then we'll be back and we'll try this again, see what we can do. So see you in a couple minutes. Alrighty, I am back. Thank you for your patience if you're still here. If not, I'll talk to myself quietly. Thank you, Tina. Okay, so we're gonna work. We're gonna work the classroom hint. We are gonna work the chessboard hint. We are gonna work whatever else this game gives us. And Bender's still here too. Thanks, guys. You are appreciated. We have the blessing for 2 more days. We could try to get to the antechamber too and drop that outside. Although I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking to myself that we might have actually done that. Did we do that? I can't remember. It really stinks that I cannot remember that we've been playing for so long. I cannot remember. All right. So we could hope for whatever we get. Let's see. Oh, we ended our day in the den, so we have the den outside. What would be the benefit to putting that out there? Well, let's do it. Just get a gem. That's it. You've been trying for 20 dead ends. Oh, I bet. Think you would have to get... Is that like a thing that I'm going to have to do? I'm guessing it is. That's probably why you're doing it. It's probably one of these trophies, right? Bullseye. Drafting. Unlock all of those. I don't know, one of those. Okay, so my thought would be you'd have to get... So the Hall of Mirrors lets you draft a room more than once in your draft. So it would make me think that you would need to get that and then some type of hallway that continuously maybe kind of went the same direction. Yep. All right, we got some dice. And another gem. Guess classrooms isn't going to be today. It's so hard to think of what to run, what to think of as I'm drafting. It's not, it does not make my brain work right. We'll use a gem here and we'll put this walk-in closet because we get 4 items. 2, 3. Nice. Northwards. Okay. Do I want to go out the chapel? No. I want to go back to the entrance and draft out of there. Ugh. Ugh. Let's just get whatever we get for here and see if it'll help us today. So we can draft using stars and a North Star. Okay. And I think I'll just draft out of here. I don't think it really would matter for this spot. Wind up keys. I don't like any of those options. Let's get something different. Let's get a commissary to get ourselves going here. And we'll save some steps with running shoes. Yuck. Or like something like this. You know, with your one alley left, and then just keep drafting it if you get it. I don't know. I don't know what the strategy would be for that. That just seems nuts to me. Do you have a hard time keeping track of what you're working on like I do? Or no? Because you're also not doing it, you know, on YouTube, which I think changes it a little bit. It's a lot of coins. All right. We could go security, get an experiment started. All right. We don't need the HSS. That's for sure. Got to remember too. Here. Got to remember I'm getting a big package in a couple days, so that should be fun. Oh wow, 190. Experiment. All right. Do that. And we don't have a key card, so we'll hope that we get a shovel maybe. I don't know. It seems dumb to set up an experiment when you're at this position. But all right, let's do this one. Yeah, let's see what we're getting. 3. Um, 6. Oh, it's that one again. It's 7. Okay. 3 times 3 is 9, plus 10 is 19, times 1 is still 19. Nope, I screwed that up. Sorry. Okay. So yellow is minus. So this would be a third of 9 is 3. So minus 3 times 3. Is that still minus 9? Plus 10 is it 1? It's minus 9. Plus 10 is 1. It's 1. Okay. Yeah, throwing the minuses in is just gonna screw me up every time. We have to hop across, but let's use a die and see if we could get something better. Dining room works. Connects to the we don't really need to connect to the foundation though. That's a dead end. Everything's shit. Alright, let's see. Let's do a secret passage. Let's do a green. Just because I feel like it. We'll do a cloister. Special cost bypassed. Nice. I don't need to go in there because I don't have a shovel. Don't have a security card. Jeez. It's a little low. Go that way. Jump out. Same shit. Different day, Looney. One thing after another, you know? You know how it is. I don't have a shovel, so that's pointless. Let's put that in. It'll give us some extra um um rare rooms that might come up. I'd love to get a shovel. I don't think we're going to. We could play with our money. We got 94 coins. Let's do this. Okay. Or anything pushable? Okay. I've always been terrible at this, so we got 3 coins. What's the crown do? Nothing. Okay, cash out. Yeah, I saw it. Doesn't mean anything to me. Alright. Yeah. Can't do any more. Can only play once. Okay. Let's try a different machine. This is where the good stuff is. Okay. What's this? 3 coins for each snake. Get you gone. 2 times. Money amount. Okay. Lady's not a gambler, can you tell? Alright, cash out. One more time. We don't want a snake. Okay. I would like to do this again, but it won't let us. So, moving on. Moving on. Classrooms. Can't get classrooms when we want classrooms, but we get classrooms when we don't. We'll do drafting. I don't think we have anything left here, but we could get this again. Oh, no, we can't. I don't have a magnifying glass. We have one more room. There it is. I think we've got all the rooms now. 70-something hours later. I don't like any of those. Yeah, this room, Bender, would be what you want. Which rooms haven't we drafted? I'll have to open that up in a minute. This would be the one. We could, but we're not going to be able to get around it. I don't think. We've done it already. I've done it. Yeah, it's been completely done, and it's just a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, well, right now we have access to two sides. We don't have rooms in the other places, and we can't get them there. So it's not worth doing. I'm gonna use another gem. I'm gonna use another gem. Let's get this one. Oh, that ends us. It doesn't really matter. We'll just do another day. All kind. Oh, wait. There's a trophy here. Hang on. Is this a trophy? Explorer's Trophy. Complete the Mount Holly directory. We got every room. I don't remember what it got us. Honestly, I don't remember for the life of me. Okay, I have to think here for a second before we keep drafting. And think of what we... Get my paper. We know we have the pawn. The rook would be the nook. Okay, we have that. Bishop, we would have needed chapel, attic, bookshop, rumpus. We have rumpus. We don't have the study. Can't do anything. Okay. All right, I'm going to go back to the break room. I'm going to make my way back to the break room. And start one more day and see what it does. Straight through? Yes, straight through to break room. At least tomorrow we will start with a key card. We should end in the treasure trove. Oh, we could do that. That's fine. If there's reasonings for it. Never done that. This will be outside tomorrow. So let's do it. I think that comes in another day. Items found 3, and the last room we got, and we got another. That's cool. We got a trophy today at least. We might not have been able to draft all the rooms that we needed for um whatever classrooms to get the final puzzle to do the final exam, but at least we tried. Yeah, we have to draft it, but I don't think it's time yet. Um, let's drop Den and Nook to get us some keys. We'll do the other side, and then we'll go outside. Oh. I'm gonna do commissary. Now that takes a gem, but really want to not struggle. I like having the shovel. Let's go put that room outside and see. Let's go see what this does outside. Lots of money. One pile for each time we have drafted this room, which is kind of neat. What's this? We can't open it. So, okay. Is there a chess piece in here? I don't see one. Okay. It doesn't give me a key. Interesting. Take a picture of it. Looks like I need 3. It's the Orinda Aries with the black. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, did you see one? I was just thinking maybe we could. Oh, there it is. Yep. Okay, so there's. No, you're fine. You're perfect. Um, so we've got night already, and we've got. Sorry. And we've got the Nook. What does the Den have? Is the Den just a pawn? I think it is. Okay. So that's interesting. So much, see now, like, I just feel like now my brain's doing circles. My brain is completely circling, going, what should I do with this? And what should I do with that? And I should work on this. But I never get what I need to do the things, you know. You know, you guys see it. You witness it firsthand. Um, We've got 2 keys and 1 gem. Let's just do these, since we're all the way over here anyway. And a battery! Interesting. See, sometimes you do get things in there. It's impossible. It's impossible. My brain don't work that way. That's probably why I'm struggling. But makes for good entertainment, I guess. You guys keep coming back for more. Um, yeah, let's do this. What can we put here? Yeah. You don't think I'm struggling? Is it just supposed to be like this? We could get our file cabinet key. Each time you enter the dormitory after drafting, a drafting room or whatever that symbol is, you gain 10 steps. That's pretty insane. We could put this here, but it's a real long way to get back. I don't like any of the choices here. It's just going to cut us off. I'm going to put a dead end here because I don't want to come back unnecessarily. I got a trophy for... No idea. I'm drawing a blank. No, it wasn't. It was in this room. It was forgetting all the rooms. Forgetting all the rooms. Finally, we got them all. Yeah, back down to the den. Back to the entrance. Alright, so if we're working on trying to change the mantle of the knight, we need the ladies' chamber or the study. And we need the office. What else had a king in it? The one we just got. I can't remember what it's called. The one that we just got for the first time in the last run. It's not worth wasting a gem for one door. We'll go up. A break room. Guarantees for tomorrow. Having a card. And the other choices aren't fantastic, so I think I'll just drop this here. Throne room, throne room. Didn't that have, was that a king that we saw in there? That I had stared at? I didn't want to make a comment and say anything because I would probably be wrong. Oh my god, they're all terrible. We could get an experiment if we do this one. All right. um, Wow. We'll do that. Because it all depends on us finding a... Oh, we have a shovel. Okay, well, that's all right. We need... Take the parlor because it turns the right direction. Although, we could get a whole lot of keys. Let's go take a look. Doesn't mean we have to do it. Let's just take a look. What are our options? A lockpick kit we can't go wrong with, I don't think. That's not bad. And we'll get a special key. Can we buy multiple special keys? It'd be an interesting way to just guarantee that you get all the no, you can only get one. Okay, that's all I'm spending. Because I'd like to see if we could get one of the other cool rooms. We have to go outside and come back in through the foundation because I screwed myself again. Jeez, oh man. Oh, we don't. So we're just done. We gotta just go back to the break room and end this day. Wow. Wow, straight up. We could do math just because. Third of 20. Oh, 6 times 3. No. There's nothing that's a third of 20. It's that weird 6 point something, so maybe it's 2? Nope, I have no idea. Uh, 3.2. Is it 9? No. Pink is multiply, right? But it doesn't make sense. Because it's 1/3 of 20, not 1/3. It's 1/3 of 20. And then times the 3. And that's 6 point whatever in my brain. And 6 point whatever times 3 would be somewhere between 18 and 19, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, let's try this one. A third of 9 is 3. A third of 18 is 6. So 3 plus 6 is 9 squared is 81 minus 21 is 60 divided by 10 is 6. I got it right. Okay. Yellow is subtract, so damn it, a third of 5? A third of 5 is what? Oh my god. This is ridiculous. And then what's a third of 10? It's 3 point something. So 1.3 plus 3 point whatever squared. No, it's minus. Yellow is negative. And then whatever that is, minus 20. And then divided by 5. Fuck, what? 16? I'll try it. Nope. What was this? 20. What was this? 9 is 3, and that was 6, so that was 9 squared. 81 minus 21 was 60 divided by 10 is 6. Okay, got that one. That one made sense. No, you're fine. I have no idea. I'll take anybody's guesses, because this is just ridiculous. Thirds? This is ridiculous. A third of 10 would have to be 3.1 whatever, right? Okay, 3.1. And then a third of 5, like you guys said, is 1.3333 or whatever. So 3.3 plus 1 point whatever is what? 5 squared, 25, we'll say. We'll round it to 25. Minus 20 is 5 divided by 5. Is it 1? No, I'm wrong. Nope, it's not that. Okay, we'll try this again. So it's negative 1.6 minus negative 3.3. That's 5. Yeah, but no. 5 minus 20 is negative 15. Negative 15 divided by 5 is what, 3? Oh, we have to square it again when we subtract a 20. So negative 15. Okay, 5 squared is 25. Minus 20 is 5 squared is 25. Divided by 5 is 5. We got a key card. We got a key card. Okay. End this day. Let's start a new one. Oh, no, no, no. We don't have to end the day. We can go up to the foundation now. We can go up to the foundation, guys. Almost. I almost clicked that button and ended the day. Well, I'm always heading towards there to see what we can do there, but I'm also working on trying to get the pieces to change the mantle of the night thing. So I'm trying to do both. Doesn't always work, but alrighty. Yeah, my brain don't work like it used to. Used to do well thinking of multiple things, and it doesn't help that it just poured here too, so I've been dealing with that amping up of pain and all. I get that way too. Alright, our allowance got raised because I found a rock. And again. Nice. Alright, so we want this door behind us. And we have a key card. Alright, what do we want? Chapel would be good. We get the bishop, right? We have... Okay. See? They're starting to make little synapses. I hear ya. Ah, I see ya. Okay. Uh... I think this is the best option for here, just because I need those dice. Those dice might be the difference between us doing a good run and not doing a good run, I feel like, anymore. It's crazy that it comes down to just simply stuff like that, but it does. Alright, we'll go north from here. Let's see. We already have a connection to the foundation through the chapel. So I'm not super worried about it, but don't have any benefit from that. This is just going to give us a passageway through. Corridor can take us right to the top. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't do anything for us, but it's just a room. That'll be our last gem. Let's see what else they're going to throw at us. We could go library. Oh, I would like to... This one. I'd like pictures of those other items. Damn it. I don't have enough gems. Secret passage will bump us across. Let's use a die. Oh, lose half our steps. One more die we have. It's the only thing we can do. Is go aquarium. More allowance. Well, hope for an unlocked door. I mean, we still get puppy love, so it's not bad. Hi, we get 2 pets today. Thanks, buddy. All right. A couple doors. We can't get it though, because we're done again. Damn it. With our dice, we can turn left, but we need to open the door. It is. It really is, because you think you're like saving gems, or you're doing this, or you're doing that, and it just doesn't click. It doesn't click. 2 statements on this box. They are both false. Okay, so this is false. Or is it true? Because there are 2 statements on the box. And if both of them are false, I don't know. There are 2 statements on this box. The gems are in a box with no true statements. There are 2 statements on this box. So this is a lie. They're in here, I think. We got gems. It's a shame we can't do anything with them. All right, well, back to break room, I guess. Which is all the way outside. Oh my god. Let's not do that. I know what I want to do. Oops. I think I know what I want to do. End the day here. Did we ever end the day in the chapel? We have 1 day left on our blessing before we would have to start a new blessing. Which can still be the monk, but we never did this. Let's do it. I don't have the code check or anything, so I can't do any of that. Okay. Mid-sized inn. Okay. I'm gonna go again. $98. Maybe now if we get the mailroom, we'll have a big package waiting for us, right? I think we were 94, 95. Something like that. Should we go outside? And see if there's anything about the church out there? Chapel. We'll do the monk the day after that one. Alright, let's see what we got out here. We've got the chapel. I think, yeah, I think we check it out and see. Yeah, it's day 98 now, so. Yeah, this definitely is nothing. We still have all that money in there. Oh, what's that? A gem. Okay, cool. Must be a lot of lag in today's stream. So I apologize. Alright. Our goal is to try to both get up to the antechamber and get all the rooms to be able to open that if we get it up if we get up there, and I don't know. All these things. All the things. Alright, there. I definitely want that. And let's do trash while digging. Because that is, as long as we end up with a... As long as we end up with a shovel. That's the easiest experiment to do. To start getting them that tunnel opened up for us. I think, at least. I could be wrong. Could be an easier way. I just don't know what it is. There it is. Alright, what are we doing here? That's our den. We could go straight across here, see what we get. Yeah, you're gonna start throwing classrooms at me, are ya? Damn it. We totally could play that game. Oh, decisions. You don't know that. We're only on the second level. But you're probably right. You're probably right. Is the only way that we get enough rooms if we get that room outside? Like, is that the default thought process? Right, but is there no way to get all the classrooms without having that outside? Does it just not happen? Gems are not in the black box. The gems are in the blue box. Both of these statements are false. The statement on the white box is false. That would mean the statement on the white box is true, which would mean blue. Oh, all bullshit. Don't feel like I need security. I don't need to spend the gem if I'm going to get the same result from this room, so I'm going to do this one. Two steps every time we go in here, that's fine. So I don't think nursery and I don't want guest room. This one goes down, yep. So this could be a good dead end place. Could do commissary, which would give us probably a shovel. Could do library to look at the book. This would kind of be a waste to put in the corner because we won't be able to draft out of it. So we won't get that bonus from that. And this gives us just a sledgehammer. That's good enough. If I don't buy the running shoes, I will regret it later, right? Greenhouse. We don't get that room very often. Let's get it. Nice. We don't have a lever. Could be one here. No. No lever. Alright. Observatory connects us right in. Give me the option. Sale. Apples. Keys. Big gem. Southern Cross. There's too much stuff in our pockets to think about whatever that weird puzzle was that told us something about the Southern Cross, right? Like we had to have our arms empty and all that stuff. Something to do with that room downstairs. Green rooms don't cost to draft. Or we could do the electric eel. I don't know why we would do that. I don't know why I would do this. Don't know why I would do that. Let's just do aquarium. We have so much gems that it's not a stressful thing today. Alright. Armory, weapons for sale. We have 26 coins, so we could buy more than one. Maybe they help us with something. But veranda's good too. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Wow, I don't know. I think armory. Now we can do all these, right? Whip Knight Shield to ignore the negative effect of any one red room. Use the axe in the room directly to permanently remove the gem cost from one room. I don't have 32 coins for the axe. We'll buy that just because we can. And then there's a knight. Let's get that. So if we have to put down one of the rooms, it takes like half our steps or whatever, we can use it. We're here, we might as well grab it. Sure. So we can't do anything with that. with this star. So the star thing's basically a sledgehammer. That's it. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think that's all that is. Um, damn. It's gonna be the end. I could feel it. We still have a door in over by the nook. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna go down to the nook and draft out from there. And a pawn. Damn. Get no breaks. Don't get no breaks, game. Well, what's the significance? Chests and trunks. I mean, they're basically the same thing, right? No? I'm maybe misunderstanding. Oh, this doesn't go through to the parlor. Okay, I have to go this way. This goes through. Here? Yes. Oh, look what they give us right next to each other. Used my knight's shield on this room. Just to see what it did. Because our day will end anyway. So, might as well try it out before we lose it. We have tons of gems. This just isn't worth it because you lose one door because there's a wall. I see it. I bet you it takes our shield, or it might not. It gives us a doorway up though, so I don't know, we'll take our shot. Lost the morning star. Okay. Oh. Gear wrench and the hall pass. Okay. And that has a pawn. I said that with such security, like boldness. Look on the shelf and lost and found a piece of something on there. Okay. Lose half your steps. We'll do this one. This. Yeah. Mila. Oh, wait. Mila is the housekeeper. Sorry, I'm excited. We only need a couple more. 2 more. And then we have to figure out where they go. Thank you. Almost missed that completely. Let's go this way. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I do need to go back. I need to go back to the archives, but I'm going to keep losing things out of my pockets as I now have to go through Lost and Found. So that was dumb. That was dumb, da-dum, da-dum, dum, dum. That's fine. We'll connect it on the other side. All right. We'll do her here. Yeah. Is it this door? Yeah. All right, we're 26. This is the bunkhouse. This is the bunkhouse. Bunk room. No! It said they purposely left it untidy. I thought that that's what they did. It was they left the bunkhouse exactly the way the boys left it. That was my... And now we're using steps. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, because we have the archives. Yeah, at least we can do that today. Meaning this day. Is there something here that we could put in? Key card, no. Gear wrench. Night shield. Running shoes. Honestly, the gear wrench might be... Doesn't that change? But it's only on those... Let me take a look. Yeah, it's only on those special floor plans. So... We're gonna go use the cabinet key. Let's put the night shield in there. How the hell am I getting there? Alright, so Great Hall, Dark Room, Gift Shop. Okay. Gift Shop. Lost and found. We'll lose another item. Hopefully I don't lose my key. That's what's gonna happen. There's no other way to go around. I have to go through there to get to the archive. Okay, here we go. Alright, just a sleeping mask. Were you referring to that symbol? I'll take a picture of it. Oh yeah, look. Wow. Terms of surrender have been accepted. Red flags flying over the capital was bittersweet sight. Of comfort for many of this realm's war-weary citizens. After 22 years, peace had come at last. We, the staff of Reddington Herald, join all our citizens of Reddington in welcoming this new era of peace, and formally retract and disavow all prior printed support of House DeSillets. Royals flee in defeat. All right, we don't have to read all this, but I am taking pictures. The princess was born in exile. In the 4 decades since the end of the war, news has reached our desk. Former royals whose life in exile has remained a quiet source of speculation and mystery. Prince Rolf, the grandson, broke the silence on Tuesday when he announced at the birth of his daughter, the Princess Caitlin Jiari, endowed with her mother's surnames. Close supporters. Okay, now I am reading it. I don't know why. It got me. Tensions rise on the southern border with Araja. Realms rail tracks for northern passage. Ensuing round of trade negotiations were conducted with reckless care and diplomacy. Oh, I think we have that already, though. Okay. Okay. That one can also help. They both can help with what? This? Kadok. We did that, though, at least. Okay. I don't have a break room in this house. What if we just go sleep in in the Lost and Found? I mean, it's not going to show up the next day. But nothing else to do today. Gosh, I know I got a trophy today, but I feel like it was just another run that didn't really get very far. We didn't get the mailroom. We didn't get, there's so many things that are always on the schedule to get in. Yeah, I needed to see it though. I wanted to check it out. I like checking it out, but all right, guys, we're at 3:17. I am going to leave it here for today. I hope you enjoyed. I thank you for keep coming back and watching and playing along with me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, exactly, tiny steps forward. I just wish there was a way that you could, I don't know. It's almost like when the game senses what you're wanting to work towards and then boom, knocks you right over the head. So, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending your time. I try not to make these too long because I know that it gets boring, especially when there's nothing happening. But yeah, we got a trophy today, so that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. Um, yep. Love to you all. Take care. Enjoy, Tina. Bye, guys.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you.